A game from my childhood that I loved to absolute death. Fable 3. This is the PC version, and my god, you have no idea what a nightmare it was to get this running, to get this recording. Like, this was a nightmare to get this game set up on a modern day PC. Like, oh my lord, the amount of hoops and steps that I've had to go to get this game running, but now it is, and I'm glad it is. And of course we choose the elegant dress, because we are not a peasant, we are not a scrub, we are a princess, and by god, we are gonna look like one. I love the kind of, like, pirate-ish aesthetic that's going on with this outfit. This game, I remember this game sinking so many hours into it. I completely 100%ed, like, I completed the hell out of this game back in the day. Let's see if it's as good as I remember. And let's hope that this PC version actually works. Sir Elliot, I am here. My dress is riding up at the back for some reason. I'm sure that's just a graphical glitch. Just ignore it, please. Gosh, do we hug him or do we kiss him? I say we go straight in for the kiss. We ain't never been a bitch and we ain't starting now. Let's go. Yes. That's the Xbox 360 graphics I remember. Slightly better because we're playing on PC though. Haha. You know, Games for Windows Live, it was a really good idea. I'm gonna say it was a really good idea when they first, like, thought of it and wanted to implement it on PC. It's just too bad that it was a piece of crap that didn't work, and now if you want to play any of these games, now that it's been completely defunct, you are gonna need to jump through some hoops, my friends. You are gonna need to jump through some goddamn hoops to play a lot of these old Games for Windows Live games. But don't worry. Don't worry, they will work, eventually. Our first quest, go and talk to the peasants after one of them was executed. Ah, the royal duties, they doth await me. Let us go. Yes, we shall. Ah, my prince. I will take you to the place where the peasants are rioting. Ah, and then, if they need a sacrifice of blood, do not worry. You will be first on the chopping block, monsieur. Yes, that's right. Bow to me, peasant. I am your master. Do you enjoy my man that I am currently dragging along behind me? He doesn't do so good with stairs, though. He really does not do good with stairs. Listen and obey your princess, for she is the one that holds your life and your fate in her hands. Hello, Walter. Take me to my royal training. Sir Walter of Fat. I will say, one thing I enjoy about all of the Fable games is they all have a very sort of different feel to their world. So, the first one is very much like you are just like kind of a peasant that rises up from nothing and joins the Heroes Guild and just, you know, there's no grand like scale of becoming a king or anything. You just either become a villain or a hero, and that's good fun. Fable 2 is very much a sort of a very dirty, like you're a peasant who finds their way into a castle type dealio. And then this one is you start off as royalty in the castle. So there is kind of a progression to the way these games run when you really think about it. Like, you know, first game, humble beginnings. Second game is, you know, you're a peasant who finds their way into a castle, but then it all goes to shit because you're actually part of some evil, like, plot that you're not aware of. And then this one, you're just straight up royalty that has to go and save your kingdom. It's kind of cool. Outside the castle, there's a demonstration. I swear to God, if it is that man that I signed the petition for, he is getting the back end of my sword. Yes, let us spy on them through the keyhole, Sir Elliot. Oh god, our first actual decision. I think the last time I played this, I went for the villagers, so I'm gonna go for Elliot this time because it's one life for many. And he did say, please just choose me, so I will. I will. Oh, it's raining outside. This is how you know it's about to be a dramatic scene. It always rains when there's drama. Sweet, sweet drama. Rain equals drama. That's what Hollywood has taught me. So fun fact, back in the day when this game first came out, I pre-ordered the special edition, and it came in like a leather-bound, like, book with a deck of cards and a coin of fate, or this seal, I guess. And one side was blue and one side was evil. And legitimately, when I was a kid first playing this game when it first came out, I would legitimately actually flip that coin before I made any decision in the game and let that coin dictate if I was good or evil, and it was so fun. I think I still have that somewhere, actually. I should hunt it down and do that. Oh, you know what? If I ever play Fable 2 or Fable 1, like, I did Fable 1, like, years and years ago on this channel, I'm pretty sure, but it wasn't, like, a very good playthrough, it wasn't very funny, it wasn't good, and I didn't really edit it very much. But if I replay Fable 1, I'll definitely use that coin to make all of my decisions, because I feel like that is the correct way to play this game, and I feel like it would be a fun choice. But you're also going to hear the sound of, like, a very large, heavy metal coin smashing against either my desk or the ground, because I guarantee I will miss catching that thing so often. I remember this game also really simplified the controls in a way that was actually very much needed from the other Fable games. I remember Fable 1 kind of had a bit of a convoluted control scheme, which kind of got a bit cumbersome. But I'm pretty sure in this one, it just relegated X to normal attack, B to spell, and then it was, I think, like, RT or A was just, like, your ranged weapon, so, like, they just really simplified it, and it just made it so much easier to play. It's actually so... This game... Like, I know it's not much now because, you know, we've got, like, Unreal Engine 5 and all these, like, crazy, like, bullshit games that are just not as good, but, yeah, back in the day, this was a huge upgrade from Fable 2 and a mad upgrade from Fable 1. Like, it was actually crazy how much of an upgrade this game really was in the grand scheme of things, to the point that I know people that had never played any of the other Fable games, but they played this one. For those of you that are too young to remember or just, like, weren't alive back in, like, 2007, 2008, like, Fable at one point was legitimately one of Xbox's, like, biggest IPs. Like, I don't think people realize just how big Fable truly was back in the day. Like, this was up there for Microsoft with stuff like Halo and Gears of War in terms of, like, how big the property truly was for Fable. Like, it was crazy. Like, it was actually crazy how big Fable was, but especially when this one came out. Like, this was, like, the definitive Fable game at one point when it first released. Like, everyone loved this game, everyone played this game. If you owned an Xbox, you owned Halo 3, Gears of War, and Fable 3. Like, it was... This was a big deal back in the day, and that's why, like, people are still holding out hope for that new Fable game that they announced, like, 10 years ago now. Like, it's been a very long time since they originally announced the new Fable game, and that's why so many people are still holding out hope for it, because this franchise was huge. Like, this was huge. Oh god, why am I bald now that I've changed into this? Why am I bald now? I don't like that. Where's my hair? What have you done, Walter? You told me to get changed and you've removed my hair. What have you done? Walter! Oh my god, why are there so many wolves? I'm glad that you die quite easily, though, but my god, there is a lot of you. There are so many wolves on this path. How does anyone get to... No wonder Logan shut this library down. The trek here is just a goddamn... Ugh, it's harrowing. No wonder Logan shut this place down. More people die than they do actually reach here. God, I miss when games looked like that. So this is one thing that I have a problem with every game wanting to attempt to use Unreal 5 nowadays, is everything just kind of looks the same now. Like, this game is very, very stylized. Like, it's so stylized. The bright purples that really contrast well to show off, like, clan flags and, like, the kingdom and stuff. Like, just the outfits being as exaggerated as they are, like, characters being exaggerated. Like, everything in this game is just so unique and stylized. And it's the same with, like, Fable 1 and 2, obviously, but, like, I just feel like every game just is kind of starting to reach the point where they all look the same. Like, none of them are really stylized. Like, they don't try to, like, really play around with, like, limitations of, like, hardware like these old games used to have to do, because, like, nowadays you can just make your game, like, 1.5 terabytes if you want to, because, like, who the hell cares? You've got unlimited everything nowadays, and it's kind of sucks. Like, Black Myth Wukong, like, that game looks and plays amazing, but, like, then Wu Chang Fallen Feathers, like, is basically the exact same sort of art style, but it runs like garbage, and it looks kind of the same. And, like, I get that they're from different studios and everything, but, like, everything's from different studios, but everything looks the same now. Like, everything has the same style, the same, like, hyper-realism, the same feather textures, the same, like, everything. Like, I don't know, I really miss this era of games where everything was forced to be unique as opposed to just, how fancy can we make our graphics look? Yeah, screw the sword, this might be the dominant strategy right here, just spam Fireball. I appear to have unlimited mana, so this is kind of a farce, this is a joke. But I'm not changing the difficulty to challenging mode, because, like, then I feel like it's gonna go from, you know, Fireball God to just complete, like, shite. Dig spot. Okay, what are you doing, dog? I knew you had to serve a purpose eventually. What is a dig spot? How does one use this? Dig, boy, dig. Oh, I dig. Now, what's the point of having the dog, then? Also, where did I pull this shovel out of? The water in this game looks kind of mad, actually. I don't know. I kind of enjoy the way the water looks in this game. It's not, like, hyper-realistic or anything, but I don't know, it does the job very effectively. Also, I've been playing for almost an hour now, and I am still just, like, in this, I would argue, tutorial-type area. Like, this game has a very, very long intro. I don't remember it being, like, this long before I, like, got into the meat and potatoes of this game. I'm not gonna lie, like, it's not always a bad thing, but, like, I don't know, I feel like in a game like this, I just want to get out and I want to start, like, do my adventuring. I feel like Fable 1 had a kind of a long intro as well. Oh, yep, bound to the Y button, just as I thought. Here we go. Bada boom! We've got the flintlock now, haha. Now we have a complete arsenal at our disposal. Let's see. Okay, gun not as good, because gun needs to reload. Gun needs to reload. Wait, does it? Yeah, it does. Oh, man. You know what? It's 2 hits as well, same as the Fireball, so I think I'm just gonna stick with Fireball. Fireball has unlimited mana, doesn't need to regen or recharge, and it's just so fast. Like, it is weirdly fast how, like, effective Fireball is. Like, I do not remember Fireball being this effective. I guess we'll find out later in the game if I need to, like, switch up my playstyle, but for now, I think I don't need to switch anything up. I think I'm just doing good just like this. Okay, so see this music box I'm holding? This was an integral part of Fable 2. I do remember that quite well. This played a big role in Fable 2. I don't remember if it plays quite such a big role in this one, though. We'll find out, though. We'll find out. Get out of the way! I want to get at these chests. I want to get at these chests. I want new abilities. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. I don't care. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I can't even skip this. Shut up! Here we go. Let's upgrade magic, because magic's already, like, insanely, like, over-the-top powerful compared to, like, my sword and my gun.
Blessed index cards. You made it.
Wow, I'm actually surprised that this guy was stunned that I actually, like, just teleported in front of him. Most games, they would have just reacted nonchalantly. This guy, like, actually had a reaction to that. Thank God. See, this is the level of quality that you deserve in your video games. Just little details like that. I just appear in front of a bro, and he gets, like, you know, startled. That's a good thing. We need more of that. We stand for that. You know, Walter, you're saying that I don't have his beard or anything. I think there might be another issue here. I have massive, great bazonkas and this ass. I think they might notice a few more things other than just that I'm missing a beard, Walter. I think they're going to notice a few little extra additions in this, aside from just that. Also, I'd like to point out that Jasper said I had enough money to buy a house when I reached 600 gold, but I apparently need 1,000 in order to buy a goddamn tattoo. Oh my god, there it is in the distance. The mercenary camp. We've done it. It's been a long journey, but we've finally made it. The mercenary camp. We're finally out in the world, able to explore, and the first thing we're doing is invading mercenaries. Let's do this. We're going to use our first item of the game, a slow time potion, and then we're going to just blast you all with magic. I am the Princess of Fire and Flames. You might have recognized me from the fact that you're dead. You thought this would be a fair fight? Oh, you poor misguided fool. This is anything but a fair fight now the time here. I am going to spare your life, because I believe that you will help me and my army. You will join my army and help me conquer my brother Logan. Yes.
Thank you. I won't forget this.
See that you don't. I know that I said I'd spare your life and that your men won't forget this, but this camp is feeling awfully empty now that I've, like, actually just murdered everybody in here. Who the hell is this random man that has just walked up here? We're in the middle of a meeting, sir. We're in the middle of a meeting, sir. We've already upgraded to the next area of Road of Rue. Okay, now we need to go to the sanctuary. Now what are we doing? Yes, hurry up, John Cleese. Hurry up, John Cleese. Hurry up. Ooh, what's this? Wait, what's this? We have a present. Lionhead Studios. Hunter's Lodge Deed. Oh, we have a house. We have a house. He wants help retrieving a package. I think we'll help you out then, sir. This sounds like quite an easy quest to do. I think with that though, now that we're finally out of doing everything and we're now getting to the end of this, like, kind of, you know, tutorial area, I think we're gonna leave it there. You know, Fable 3, it's, you know, it's as fun as I remember. It's actually still quite a good time, and, you know, if you can be bothered going through the steps of getting this to work on PC, I mean, you're not really, you know, you won't be disappointed, I mean. Like, this game is still fun, but I'd say probably the best way to play this would be if you have an Xbox One or an Xbox 360 or even an Xbox Series. This game is often cheap, easy, and I think it might even be on Game Pass. All I know is that it's completely backwards compatible, so, you know, you can still play it to this day. And yeah, Fable 3, it's a good game. I highly recommend it, and I'm going to probably continue playing this, because I am having fun with it. Hang on, how do I, like, hang on, how do I just open a menu, bro? How do I just open, like, just the menu? How do I just open the menu? I don't want to go here. What? Oh my god, how do I just save? How do I just save? I want to just save the goddamn game. Here we go. Is this it? Yes! How do I save, though? Game management. Ah, save. Oh my god, there's an entire room just for saving? Really? Really? There is an entire room just for saving? Okay, I guess this is the one we're saving then. Overwrite save. Yes, we will overwrite this save game. Perfection. Alright, well, I'm gonna leave it there. Do all the good stuff. Like, comment, subscribe. Leave a comment if there are any games that you would like for me to play or even suffer through. I am down for anything. Like, this new series that I'm doing, this new style of video, is more just a way for me to get through, like, a back catalogue of games that I've been wanting to do for a while now. Yeah. So, this is just kind of an everything series. If it's a game that you guys want to see me play, or hell, even if you want to just see me suffer, I will gladly suffer for you if that's what you want. So, leave a comment, like, subscribe, do all the good stuff. I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye!